Alright, so I'm going to start making my bag mounts. For my bags, piece of paper, piece of wood. I put this on top of the wood and smashed it down so I could get an accurate width. Put it on the paper, line everything out, and then I went with an angled all the way to the back sides of each paper. And then I want to get the proper pattern of the top of the bag, so I went ahead and put the paper on there and then used, well, looks like the dirt off my hand to make all the lines so that I could make a template for the bag. Okay, so I got that template made. I've got my top and bottom templates made out of paper. I take my Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal box and I transferred it all to here. So now I've got there and there. Alright, remember these? The dock bumpers? Well, now the dock bumpers are being changed into bag mounts. I've got 2 of them cut out already. Now all I got to do is grind down the edges, and there we go. All I got to do is drill the holes, sand it down, make it look pretty, and then get everything cut out on the suspension. You'll see there I got 2 of them right there. That is the upper bag mount. All I need is the gussets and to weld it in. I'm going to head inside. Everything's changing. The kids moved out. So now, yeah, the front room is mine again. Well, half of it. So there's my work stuff. God, I love that. Anyway, see, and then I've got that over there. But, you know, the birds and my wife's stuff has to be in here too. So now I'll be able to work better. Alright, let me get started on what the hell I need to get done. You ever had a pair of shoes you just can't part with? Not ready to give up? Yeah, well, go to Walmart. Get you some of this. This stuff is awesome. Oh my God, it's awesome. Check it out. Had a crack on the bottom. All you do is you put a little coating on the bottom of your shoe. And it'll seal it back up. These shoes, the whole tip was separating. So I put a bunch of it in there, squished it back down. These are the shoes that I built my first mini truck with. So now all I gotta do is get some insoles, clean them up a little bit. Yeah. God, I love this stuff. In there, got my hardware for the airline. Got my bolt hardware to be able to mount the bags. I buy things little by little. These are the 4 bolts that are going to mount my bumper once I get that together. Little by little. Alright, so I've got my bumper like all fabbed up. And I'm ready to make the mounting tabs to put the bolts on to hold the bumper in place. I don't like it. I mean, yeah, it fits there. But it's not... It just doesn't come out even with the light. I don't like it. You guys might like it. You guys might think that it looks great. I mean, everything looks great on camera, but if you could see it in person, it's just not fitting right. I mean, it looks great and everything. I don't like it. I could do all the finishing welds and grind it down and paint it and do whatever I need to do. But I don't like it. So I've just talked about how much I don't like it for 1 minute. The only thing I can think of is to scrap this and go with my original idea to actually fab together a fiberglass bumper made the way I like it. Well, back to the drawing. I'm starting on my fabrication of a front bumper. As y'all may recall from watching my other videos, I love bed frames. This is a bed frame. I used a bed frame for on this one is I welded it to the horn in the front, see, on both sides. Then using the existing holes that are already in the bed frame, I was able to run my bolts straight through there. So now I have the starting point of a front bumper. Of course, I'm going to cut those down. I don't want it sticking out that far. And we'll see how this goes from here. Here it is, my frame up. I'm trying to do the frame up of the bumper now. I've kind of got a line, if you will. There. I don't know if you can see it. See the frame of the work on the front where the bumper is going to be. Of course, this, I haven't gotten the support up just right, but that'll match up with that around the front. And then the bottom, this is going to come to here, all the way lined up with that, and then it'll go in a little bit up and then match up with this here. So far so good. Nice thing about doing your own bumper is when you fabricate it, you can take it off. So that's going to be the nice thing about this, is I'll be able to take it off every time. I just tripped over a block, but nobody saw me do it. But now all you guys can laugh at it. Anyway, here it is. See, I can bring it inside and lay it down. There's the mounting tabs to be able to mount it up. Well, anyway, thank you for watching again. This is just a small update. I'm going to be trying to do a lot more each weekend, try and get a video out about every other weekend, maybe every third weekend. That way I can start pushing myself to do a little bit more and more and more. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't yet, please subscribe. It's up, well, yeah, that button up there. And keep watching. We'll try and get one out to you as soon as I can.